All right, what's the story behind this stuff, you might ask? Why am I showing you these boxes? All right, well, yesterday I was at the Butler store, and someone came in to sell stuff to Steve. And Steve went through the stuff, and he got a perceived value in his head, looked at everything, and then he started going through the stuff that he would want and he didn't want. I'm pretty sure the guy was a clean-out guy or a locker guy or something like that, trying to blow out stuff that just, no big deal. So anyway, the guy wanted 4, and Steve was like, 2, right? And the guy was like, okay, because he didn't care. He didn't want to take that. What he literally said was, I don't want to put this stuff back in my car. So, you know. And right after we paid the guy, we started to go through the stuff, and we wound up throwing out of 6 buckets full of stuff, 4 buckets full of stuff. So there it is. Now, Steve took what he wanted. AJ took some, because Steve's like, I don't want this stuff. Steve doesn't do flea markets like I do. So most of this, yeah, this is all flea market stuff. All of this. Nothing special here. But I paid very inexpensively. It was, I'll tell you in a second. So Steve said, this is what I want. Stuff probably that Steve will put, he'll either bring to Chiller Theater. He's going to be in Chiller Theater next week if you want to come and buy stuff from him, which is actually a pretty cool New Jersey show. Just look it up. It's all over the place, easy to find. And then AJ took what he wanted, and then I took what I wanted. So here we go. What did I spend for this stuff right here? 20 bucks. This is the kind of stuff that, when I say I'm buying stuff that's good or cheap, right? Cheap. And actually, I had picked out what I would have paid 20 for, and then Steve was like, this stuff I'm throwing away, so take what you want, and I don't care, I don't want anything else for it. So I'm like, fine. I'll start with this. I'm going to make them offer you can't refuse, right? This is a Sopranos poster. Is this for me? No. This is a gift for Nick. This car here, I'll get to the box in a second. I didn't take this initially. I kind of threw it to the side because I really didn't want to pay anything for this, because I will most likely sell this for a couple of dollars. First, I'm going to leave it in the box, right? I'm going to try and get like maybe $2 or $3 for it. If it doesn't sell for that, I'm going to take it out of the box. I'm going to throw it in with all my other cards and sell it for $1. See this? Online, this is like 30 bucks, right? I'm going to take it to the flea market, and I'm going to tell people $10. Oh, I didn't pick this either. This isn't what I chose initially that I would pay my $20 for. This was not part of it. Steve was like, you sure you don't want this? Because I'm going to throw it away. I'm like, all right. I swear to God, I will sell this for between $5 and $10. I don't care about it. These games are not game. I actually didn't even want these for $1. These war games don't really sell for me, so I pass them up. I didn't want this one. 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 And I didn't want this one. So far, there's nothing here that I would have paid anything for. 0, right? Even this one, it's like a loose, it's just, I don't care. I got a bunch of Assassin's Creed. It's like, right? So anyway, Steve was like, you don't want them, I'm going to throw away. I said, okay, I'll take them, because I'll take them to the flea market, and I'll sell them anywhere from $2, $3, something like that. I didn't want this. We actually, it's a Will Rogers bottle. eBay value, I don't even, it's just, who cares? It's there. It's got Will Rogers on it. eBay value, 15. The guy, someone had it at a flea market. It was $5. That's why we think it was a clean-out guy who got a locker. And just like, I just want to get rid of this stuff. I don't know. Oh, look, it was priced at $1 already. So I'm going to take this to the flea market. I'm going to try and get, I'll say 5. You know? If I can't get 5, if they counter me with any offer, I'm going to go like this. I'll take it. But I don't want to start at $1. Okay. I didn't choose this. Doesn't look like it was open. I'm not even going to look at it. I don't care. I didn't choose it. I will sell that for most likely $5. You know? Because again, to me, when it's free, you can, you know, I'm not going to be like 10, 15. I'm not going to look it up. Don't care. All right. All right, I'm going to show you stuff I didn't take. All right. I didn't pay for this. 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 This is stuff that nobody wanted. The three of us, none of us wanted. I didn't pay for that unless it's free. Oh, and you should have seen how much DVDs I just passed up. I didn't say. I didn't pay for that. I didn't pay for this. Let's see. Oh, this is part of what I was willing to pay 20 bucks for. All right. I can use this. I didn't pay for any of these CDs because I didn't want to even pay $1. You know, it's like sometimes stuff is like, it's such who cares and so what, that I don't want to. If I go to a yard sale and somebody says, give me 50 cents for that CD, I may or may not buy it. Like here, Rob Zombie, A Tough Sell, Black Eyed Peas. This is part of what I paid. I was willing to pay $20 for. I might as well do it since. All right. Okay. This is part of what I was willing to pay $20 for, because I can use that, but I may not actually. That's something I'll use eventually. And an untested Nintendo. So far, that's what I was willing to pay $20 for. Here's just some random BS t-shirts that nobody wanted, so I said I'll take them. I was willing to pay, part of the $20 that I pay was for this Hot Wheels. In my mind, the most I can pay for these is like $0.25 a piece. And then sometimes I just give them away. I really do. If you come, I'll just be, oh, your kid's a nice kid. Let him take a Hot Wheel. Or, oh, you bought a lot of stuff. Take some Hot Wheels. I don't care. But normally I sell, the first one I sell for $1. And then it's like, give me a handful and they're less. So 50 cents a piece on these. And I don't know. To me here, there's probably 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 40 cards here. So 4 for $1. Maybe there's like $10, $15 worth of stuff here. All right. I think this was part of what I was willing to pay $20 for. I don't know. I don't even know if this was. No, I wasn't willing to pay anything for that. I wasn't willing to pay anything for this. This I'm going to give to someone as a gift. Eddie. You don't watch my videos, so that's fine. Wouldn't pay. Tough Sell. I might have paid $1 for this. It might be scratched up. I don't know. I just took it and I didn't look at it. Took it and didn't look. Marilyn Manson. CDs like this now, I won't pay more than 50 cents anymore. They're too hard to sell. This is part of what I was willing to pay 20 bucks for, because it was in really good condition. This maybe Starhawk, but then again, maybe not, because I was checking the condition of this, and if they had any little marks, I was like, nope, I'm out. This, I don't know this, no. This is just something if it's free, I'm going to give it to my daughter if she wants it. So that's gift. So here's my pile of what I was willing to pay for. Oh, and then I took these shirts. I was willing to pay part of the 20 for these shirts. Death Note. I would actually wear this, but it's probably not my size. Look, somebody had it for extra large. So, well, I guess I could wear it. It might be big. But if my daughter can wear it, if not, I'll just sell it at a flea market or at the shop. I'll put it at the shop. It shouldn't be worth much, so I'll probably put it at the shop for like $6 or so. And then what I do at the shop is, or my plan to do, this is another Death Note t-shirt. I mean, I'll check them. I really don't think they're going to be worth that much, but I'll check them anyway. But what I'll do is, if they're not worth that much, I'll put them in the shop like $6 a pop. Nobody will buy them, right? Because I don't think I have the right crowd there. But then I know where they are. So when I do a flea market, like say I do the Meadowlands, I don't know, maybe not the Meadowlands, but once I start doing the indoor flea markets, like Clips and stuff like that, I think I'm going to take a clothing rack. I'm going to take all the stuff on my rack that hasn't sold, and I'll take it to the flea market, and I'll just go like, you can't make me offers half price, something like that. Oh, and then this is just some random, stupid, worthless games, and I'm going to use these as throw-ins when somebody buys a Game Boy Advance for me. So Power Rangers, this is good if you got a Game Boy console. Here's a memory stick for like stuff like this. If I felt like buying, I have a whole bunch of these. So if I was on my last dollar, I wouldn't buy this. Teen Titans, Scooby-Doo 2, and Turtles. Great games to do as throw-ins. Otherwise, nobody's buying this stuff. You know, I'm not selling that stuff. Anyway, This is the pile I say I would have paid 20 bucks for it. Was I being cheap? Yeah, I don't know. You know, who cares about this stuff? There's nothing here. You know, everything here it's flea market nonsense. So whatever. This was a happy bonus, I guess. But anyway, yeah, that's it. That was from what came in that nobody wanted except for this pile. I was only paid for 20 bucks for. Hey, if you want to see me, I'm not going to be at the store this weekend because I'm doing stuff. I'm a busy guy. But I will be at Clifton on Sunday at Jubilee, and I'm going shopping tomorrow. I don't know where I'm shopping yet. There's like 3 townwides. Anyway, yeah, watch my other videos, like my Facebook page, whatever. And hopefully I get some good stuff tomorrow. Today was kind of slim, but I will be posting the video for you to see either before or after this one or whatever. And also, if you want to see live hunting, go to Scummy Reseller channel. And that's it. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.